Okay, this is going to be a video by request. A couple of times I mentioned the restoration glitch, and I've had a couple of PMs saying that I've mentioned it, but I've never done it. So I'm going to do it now. And the restoration glitch will actually break the game to a certain extent, and you can take it too far, but you can actually use it to raise your magic skills, smithing, speech, alchemy, all that sort of thing. So I'll get into it and I'll do it now. So basically, what you need to do the restoration glitch is to have source the ingredients, which are the long fin there, and the spade tail, and salt. The three easiest ingredients to get. And the easiest place to get all them ingredients is to actually go to Riften. Now, if you look all around Riften here, in Riften you'll find a whole heap of barrels laying around, fish barrels and just barrels laying around Riften. If you search them, you'll find a whole pile of salt. Then come out of there and basically jump in the river here and swim around here up past Golden Glow, Heartwood Mill, Trevor's Watch. Just swim the river. Look for the dragonflies on the surface, and underneath the surface, underneath the dragonflies, you'll find all the fish you need, and just basically swim up this river towards Iverstead along here, and you'll pick up all the fish you need. Now, the other thing you do need to do this is you need to have some alchemy apparel. So I've got just stuff that I've picked up, and I've got braces, a necklace, Murray's ring, and the Circuit of Minor Alchemy. If you have trouble finding it, just do the Dark Brotherhood quest line up till you get Murray's ring. Eventually you'll get that. You can disenchant it, then make some alchemy gear yourself. And what you really need to do is in your skill tree, you need to have done a bit of alchemy already. So my alchemy here is quite high at 57, reasonably high. But you pretty much need to get it to probably 30 at least, 40 maybe. You need to put a couple of perks in there, and whatever perks you can put into these two here. But if you get 2 perks there and 1 perk here and that perk there, you can pretty much do it fairly quickly. You can still do it with only a couple of perks down the bottom, but it just takes longer to run through it. So that's pretty much all you need. And I'd suggest you definitely make a save before you do this. Save your game. Just put a new save in, because this can actually go to the point where it breaks the game and you can't use your alchemy lab or that sort of thing very well, because every potion you mix will be just off the planet sort of thing. So yeah, put a good save in, remember the save, and from there. So right, so with all the alchemy gear on, I have the alchemy apparel on. I'll just take those clothes off, and away we'll go. So what you got to do now is if you go to your ingredients, just mix yourself a restoration potion, which is a long fin and a salt pile. Create that and back out. And then go to your items, go to your potions, and find that potion you just mixed of restoration. Take the restoration potion, go to your apparel. Now if you look at your apparel, it's already grown, so it's 20%, 25, 33. Unequip and re-equip your alchemy apparel. And then go back in. You have 60 seconds to do that between restoration potions, because they last 60 seconds. Then make yourself another potion of alchemy, which will be the spade tail and the salt pile. Make that potion, back out of your alchemy, and then take that potion. And then, sorry, I've lost the plot there. Quit alchemy. Then you have to go to your items, go to your apparel, and unequip and re-equip your alchemy gear. So if you notice, all this alchemy gear is now at 48, 36, and so on. So then go back into your alchemy table, go to restoration, and make another potion. Back out of the lab, go to your inventory, go to potions, take the potion, go to your apparel again, and now it's 41%. So unequip and re-equip all your alchemy gear. Back out of there, go into the alchemy lab again and do it again. And you just keep going through this cycle of making a restoration potion, taking it, and then taking your potion, and then unequipping and re-equipping. So now we're up to 81 and 100 on this alchemy gear, and then just do it again. And eventually you'll get to a point where your alchemy just goes crazy, and it will level in a couple of goes really quickly. So then just make your take your potion, go to your apparel. So now we're up to 162, 162, 216. So back out of there again, go into the alchemy lab and make another potion. I don't do this very often. See, now we're making restoration potions at 3,438%. So yeah, I don't do this very often. It is a pretty quick way to, it's probably the quickest way to level just smithing and alchemy. So take the potion, take your gear off, and as you can see, you don't really have to rush this. You do have to get a little hurry on in a while, but you don't really have to rush this. And again, make a potion. Now it's at 33,000% better. Restoration potion. Back out. No, back out of there. Back out. Back out. Yep. Back out. Push the wrong button again. Go to your inventory. Take the restoration potion. Go to your apparel. Now we're at 5,000% more powerful creations. And then make another potion. And we should be getting close to getting a big jump in alchemy here. And so we've now jumped to 71 in alchemy. So back out again, and we're making a 3,000,000% stronger potion now. So back out. And I'll take this potion. This will probably be the last one I need to do. I'll take that potion, go to my apparel. Now I'm making 432,000 stronger potions, and I'll make one more, and I should jump to 100, I think. Restoration. Take that potion. Now don't make any more potions. What you need to do now is go to enchanting and make yourself some enchanting potions. So make a few of those massive enchanting potions and then back out of there. Now that you've made the enchanting potions, go to your enchanting table and just checking that I've got everything I need here. Yep. So back out of there, and I'm going to take an enchanting potion. The potion of enchanting that I just made, which we have stupid numbers on it. Yeah, 214,000% stronger. So take one of them, go into your enchanting table, and a silver necklace, and the enchantment will be alchemy. And doesn't matter what soul gem you use, so I'm just going to use graders, and I'll craft that after I rename it. And I'm going to name it alchemy. And then I'm just going to put XXXXX, so I know that it's actually a stupid ring that I don't ever want to use again. So I'm going to craft that. and I'll see if I can quickly get another one done before. Yeah, I will get another one done, so I'll rename that. Oh, wrong button. And make that. Now I'll back out of here, and what I will make now is I'll take another potion of enchanting, and I'll go into here, and I will go with a silver necklace, and the enchantment this time is smithing, and a soul gem, and rename it. And again, I'll name it smithing, and then put the X's in there so I know it's a crazy enchanted ring. And I'll do one more. Do a ring, and I'll name that. And we're done. Create it. Back out. And so now you get to the point where you can take this potion, and you can make. Now I can make something like a. I'll make a ring, and this time I'll put the enchantment for Magicka, Fortify Magicka, and it gives me 3 million Magicka points or something. So I'll name that, and I'll just name it Magic. And again, I will put the X's there so I know it's a stupid ring that I don't really want to be using too often. Or using it all really, other than maybe if you wanted to level. So I'll craft that. And now, see really what you could do. You can look through. You can look through your enchantments there, and you can make, say, one for one-handed, and you'll just one-handed kill everything in the game. You can make an enchantment for Fortify Health, and you can never be killed. You can jump off the biggest cliff in Skyrim. You can do whatever you want. It really does smash the game to pieces. It makes the game just a walkthrough. So now you'll notice what happens here is my active effects. I no longer have I have these alchemy rings and stuff, and they still carry the big numbers on them. So what you really need to do is actually get rid of them. So if you I'll show you here quickly. If I go now, I'm still wearing that alchemy gear I was wearing, even though the restoration potions have worn off. I'm still carrying. I can still make monster numbers, so that's still making 214,306% stronger enchanting potion. So what you really need to do is actually to go to those items and that apparel, and you need to, even though it still says 12%, you need to drop them on the ground. And then if you then pick them up again, oh, come on, let me pick it up. If you then pick that stuff up again and you re-equip it, it will have lost that that silliness off it. It won't be making the monster number potions again. So now if I go to enchanting, I'm back to normal. I'm making a 19% potion. Alright, so let's get out of here. So pretty much I made that ring for magic. So if I actually put that ring for magic on now, magic ring, I put that on. If I actually go to let's say, what have I got that I can do? Got soul trap. yeah, muffle to raise illusion. So now I've got those that I can just continually spam out my. Yeah, I can just continually keep spamming that muffle spell and raise illusion. You can do the same thing. You can go and kill something and put that magic ring on and spam soul trap onto it. If you want to raise alteration, just get the detect life spell or the telekinesis spell, and you can pretty much just continually cast that until you get to the level you want in alteration. So that magic ring lets you pretty much raise anything you want. Just continually spam it, and you see the magic bar doesn't even move because I've got, I don't know, 3 million in magic or something stupid. So let's get on with this. Let's do the smithing and the speech part. So you can see by making that magic ring, you've just broken the game, and you can actually raise anything you want in the way of magic. You can basically just continually cast a destruction spell or whatever. So let's put this stuff away. So what I'm going to do, I need something to do, so I'll actually make a few bits of leather armor, say. So I'll make some leather armor. That should be plenty. And then what I'm going to do is come over here, and I'm going to actually go to apparel, and I'll put on the 2 smithing ring and the smithing necklace I've made, and now I'll improve that armor. Fucking courier, go away. Get on with it.
I've got it. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, he's gone. Don't even know what that's about. So now I'm going to improve this leather armor I made, and that makes my smithing to 100. So now that's gone, the smithing's gone to 100 in one go. And then if I go and see this lady,
put on some clothes, you damn fool.
And ask her what she's got for sale.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
Go to my apparel and find that there I just made. So its value is 772,398. Even though she's only got 1,000 gold, if I sell her that, my speech goes to 100. So pretty much there. And so if I do that with a bow or a knife or a dagger, it's basically just going to one-shot everything in the game. But pretty much if you use the restoration glitch and you don't take it to stupid levels and don't make the weapons, you can actually just use the restoration glitch to get yourself smithing. Yeah, you can pretty much just use it to get your smithing and everything to 100. So now if you look at my skills, in that little bit time I got speech to 100, alchemy to 100. I can now raise illusion, conjuration and alteration by just spamming spells with that ring on. Sorry, enchanting just can't be done anything, you've just got to do the grind on enchanting. But now that I've got my speech at 100, stuff's easier and cheaper to buy, so you can buy soul gems and stuff, and my smithing is now 100. So that's the restoration glitch. Now you pretty much will trash the game and have no fun if you run around with this apparel on, like for magic, or if you do it for fortify one-handed or fortify archery, you pretty much destroy the game. But you can, if you use it sensibly, just to avoid the grind. If you've done quite a few characters, you can avoid the grind on your smithing and alchemy by doing that, if you want to. So that's it. That's the restoration glitch, used sort of sensibly without using it to make a weapon that just one-shots everything. I mean, this game is capable of making legitimate weapons that can one-shot everything with alchemy, enchanting and smithing, all used the right way, and legitimately too. So that's it, the restoration glitch.